I'm Isis Romero, and this is the news in San Antonio. A woman was shot in the face after what San Antonio police are calling a drive-by shooting. Vanessa Croy has exclusive surveillance video.
A neighbor here told me they heard at least 8 gunshots, and you can see where some of those bullets hit this house, sending one woman to the hospital after police say she was hit in the face. A rapid burst of gunfire shaking up this neighborhood north of downtown. A neighbor who wants to remain anonymous shared this video capturing the sound of the gunfire aimed at this house off the corner of West Russell Place and Agassiz Avenue. Police say a 29-year-old woman was hit in the face. She was rushed to the hospital and expected to survive her injuries. Another man was also inside but wasn't hurt. Detectives combed the scene, searching for shell casings and any other evidence that would lead them to the shooter. As for who that is, right now, police don't know. Surveillance video captured this SUV speeding away seconds after the shooting. Investigators haven't confirmed if this is the suspect vehicle they're looking for. They could only tell us the shooter took off in a brown-colored SUV. And tonight, another mystery detectives have to solve. What was the motive? The man and woman living in the home reportedly told officers they don't know why anyone would do this. Police here on the scene tell us they don't have any solid leads on who these suspects might be. They could only tell us it was a brown or darker colored SUV they're looking for right now. If you know anything about what happened out here today, call San Antonio Police. Reporting near downtown, Vanessa Croy, KENS 5.
When a social media post encouraged people to take to the streets Monday night to protest a weekend law enforcement raid, investigators say one man did more than complain online. 48-year-old George Hernandez is accused of inciting participants to shoot members of the law enforcement community. Sue Kalberg has details on his arrest.
After a Facebook post invited people to come here to San Pedro and Bassi for a peaceful protest, investigators say one man took his ire to the internet and threatened law enforcement with violence.
The charge for George Hernandez is terroristic threats causing fear of serious bodily injury. The affidavit accused Hernandez of taking to the Facebook comments section to encourage people to get all their guns and start shooting at law enforcement. The victims in the complaint are listed as a substantial group of the public because so many people saw the post. The affidavit goes on to allege that numerous people were so concerned about the fear of violence, they reported the comments to police.
Right down the street from here.
Shame! Shame!
The protest, which happened Monday evening, went down peacefully. Bond conditions for Hernandez include partial house arrest, random drug and alcohol testing, no guns, and no use of any social media platform.
Bond for Hernandez is set at $35,000. At last check, he was still detained. His first hearing on the matter isn't until January. Sue Kalberg, KENS 5.
Police say a woman who was kidnapped this week has been found alive, and the suspect is now behind bars. The San Antonio SWAT team raided a Motel 6 overnight Wednesday and were able to take the suspect into custody. He's identified as 35-year-old Jeffrey Garcia. He allegedly kidnapped 27-year-old Destiny Furden Wednesday morning near downtown. Garcia now faces kidnapping and assault charges. The victim was taken to the hospital to be treated for injuries. Lung cancer is the deadliest cancer in Texas and claims more lives than colon, breast, and prostate cancers combined. But as Jeremy Baker reports, robotic surgery is allowing surgeons to detect cancer in a new way.
This is the Ion robotic-assisted lung biopsy device. It's about the size of a phone charging cable, and it navigates the narrow pathways of the lungs where inconspicuous and hard-to-reach tumors often form. Its goal to detect lung cancer with ease and also to catch it early.
We found out he had lung cancer, but it was already stage 4.
Irene Holden is talking about her father, who passed away from lung cancer in 2019.
I think it's amazing. I think it's going to help a lot of people. It could have helped my dad if it had been invented sooner.
If we're able to find nodules smaller, find them sooner, and then biopsy them in a smaller size, then we're able to diagnose cancer at an earlier stage, and we can bring the mortality rate down for this cancer.
This screen gives the surgeon two views. This one where the device maps the lung of the patient and provides a target showing where to move, and the one on the opposite side, an actual view of the patient inside the body during surgery.
If we're able to biopsy a small nodule and determine it's cancer, then you'll be referred to an oncologist or a surgeon to remove it completely.
The surgeon operates the controls down there, and the trackball may remind you of the classic video game Centipede. But this is no video game.
It's incredible technology that we have access to help our patients and to help our patients do better in the long run.
To learn more about the Ion robotic-assisted lung biopsy device and how to get screened for lung cancer with the Baptist Health System, just head to this story on KENS5.com. From the city's north side, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.
The next generation spacesuit just cleared a major milestone in San Antonio, bringing NASA one step closer to returning astronauts to the moon. Two companies, KBR and Axiom, completed the first uncrewed thermal vacuum test of the spacesuit. The tests were done inside KBR's Aerospace Environment Protection Lab. The facility simulates the extreme temperatures and vacuum of space, and it has a long history. Apollo astronauts trained there before their moon landings. Well, 70 students from 44 San Antonio ISD campuses are competing in the district's annual Spanish Spelling Bee. There are 3 age groups. Thursday's round featured 9th through 12th graders. The district says the event honors the Spanish language and helps students build proficiency, confidence, and cultural pride.
Make sure that our students that speak Spanish, they have the opportunity to participate in these types of events to make sure that they honor their first language and that they feel like they're doing something different also for in the community. And San Antonio is a Spanish-speaking city, and we have a lot of Latinos, and so I think it's something important for their students to not forget that first language, their native language.
The first place winner from each level will advance to the Region 20 Spanish Spelling Bee in February. And that's the news in San Antonio.